Here's a bold statement: the Green Bay Packers' strategy in their recent 23-6 victory over the Vikings wasn't just about winning, it was about proving a point. But here's where it gets controversial: was it their offensive brilliance or their defensive dominance that truly sealed the deal? Let's dive in. In the days leading up to the game, Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley made a striking prediction. When asked about the team's pass rush, which had mustered only 3 sacks in the previous 3 games, 2 of which ended in losses, Hafley didn't shy away from the challenge. He pointed out that opponents like the Panthers, Eagles, and Giants had neutralized the Packers' rush by relying heavily on runs and screens on third downs. His solution? "We have to do a better job of getting the ball back to the offense," he said. "When teams are forced to throw, that's when you'll see the pressures and sacks come." And boy, did they ever deliver. The turning point came early in the third quarter, thanks to a game-changing play by Zayne Anderson. His quick thinking forced Vikings returner Miles Price to mishandle a punt, which Anderson recovered at the Minnesota 5-yard line. This set up a touchdown, giving the Packers a comfortable 17-6 lead. And this is the part most people miss: it wasn't just the offense that capitalized, it was the defense that took complete control from there. The Vikings' next few drives were nothing short of disastrous. Micah Parsons sacked quarterback J.J. McCarthy on first down, leading to a 3-and-out. On the following drive, Evan Williams, Parsons, and Devonte Wyatt combined for back-to-back sacks, pushing the Vikings back to their own 1-yard line. Colby Wooden added to the misery with a tackle for loss, and McCarthy's next 5 passes included 2 interceptions. It was a defensive masterclass. Head coach Matt LaFleur summed it up perfectly: it was a dominant defensive performance that allowed us to play the way we played. With the defense locking down, the Packers leaned heavily on their run game, protecting quarterback Jordan Love's injured shoulder and draining the clock. Even when the offense failed to convert on third and short situations, the defense ensured it didn't matter. 2 field goals in the fourth quarter cemented the victory, making it a 3-score game. Here's where it gets interesting: LaFleur admitted he played it safe, opting for field goals instead of risking turnovers in the red zone. Is this ultra-conservative approach the right call, or does it limit the offense's potential? Love seemed to understand the strategy, but you can't help but wonder if he was itching for more aggressive play calling. LaFleur himself joked, "I'm sure Jordan was looking at me sideways on a few of those calls. I would have been too." The truth is, the Packers' win wasn't just about one unit, it was about all 3 phases clicking at the right time. Special teams made the play of the game, the offense built a lead, and the defense shut the door. But here's the question: can this formula work consistently against tougher opponents, or was it a one-off success against a young quarterback making just his 6th NFL start? What do you think? Is the Packers' reliance on their defense a sustainable strategy, or do they need to strike a better balance? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.